Good afternoon, Optavians. Welcome to Medifast Mondays. My name's Donna. I'm an independent Optavia coach, and I'm here to help you just with some meal hacks and, just to keep things exciting and not boring. So yesterday, I went for a walk. I went for a really long walk. I walked almost 5 miles. It was great. It was awesome to get out and get some exercise and some sunshine. And it was a nice day. It wasn't hot. It was only like 83, little breeze. It was nice. Today, on the other hand, it's freaking 90 something out there, and it's bleh. So wasn't a good day for a walk. Anyway, I rambled. Sorry. So anyway, as I was walking along, I was thinking this year I planted some vegetables. So I planted cucumbers and zucchini and tomatoes and some serrano chilies and some habanero peppers and just a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do with all this zucchini that I'm going to get? Because if you have one zucchini plant, you can feed the entire neighborhood. So I love zucchini bread. So my mind started working. Okay, well, I wonder if I can formulate a recipe for zucchini bread. So this was my thought, and I actually tried it yesterday. It turned out pretty good, but I just needed to add a little more spice to it because it was kind of, kind of bland. But anyway, that's why I'm here today. So what I'm going to use for this is the spice pancakes and the cinnamon cream cheese swirl cake. And then I'm going to add a little bit of extra spices to it, and I'm going to cook it in the air fryer because I'm not turning on the oven today. Like I said, it's 90 something, 96, 98 out there. It's supposed to be 100 tomorrow. Yay! Hey, it's summertime. So anyway, I'm going to make this one more time, and hopefully I get the seasoning right. You might want to play around with this too. Just, I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, it's your call. So if you don't like the spices that I put in it, you can adjust it however you want. So, one package of each of those. And what I found too is that it cooked pretty quickly in the air fryer, and then I kind of dumped it out of the pan, and I noticed the bottom wasn't quite done. So I'm going to, halfway through, I'm going to tip it out and then put it back in upside down, and that way the top part will cook. So hopefully it'll turn out as good as it did yesterday. Again, it just needed, I thought, a little more seasoning. Okay, so I've got one package each of those. I'm going to use, in this, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of egg beaters, or egg substitute, whatever brand you use. Okay, 2 tablespoons of that. And I'm going to use, I tried to get everything measured out so it would, so we won't waste so much time. A 1/4 cup of water. Okay. And then I'm going to use, in here I have cloves, nutmeg, and ginger. This is 1/8 of a teaspoon. Each of these are half of it, so it's a 1/16 of a teaspoon. So I just kind of measured it half, and I think this will be sufficient with the spices that are already in the pancake mix and the other, but I'm thinking this is going to work. So that's what I have. I have a 1/16 each of cloves, ginger, and nutmeg. Okay, that's going to go in there. And then back to my ground walnuts, which I need to get some ground up because this is about done. Because you can't have zucchini bread without walnuts in it. I'm going to 2 tablespoons of walnuts. Okay, and then I'm going to mix that up just to get it incorporated, and then I'll add the zucchini. I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of grated zucchini. I just did it on the cheese grater. And remember, this is going to be 2 meals, so it's going to be part of a green, so I guess it's going to be half of a green in this, plus whatever healthy fat you're going to count. And again, if you don't know how to count this, talk to your coach. They can help you with it. They can help you figure out how you need to apply it against your lean and green. If you don't have a coach and you need one, give me a holler. My information's down below. I'm happy to help you. Otherwise, like I said, just make sure you're counting this stuff right against your lean and green. So that's what it looks like. It actually smells really good too. Yeah, especially with the cloves in it. That was the trick right there. Okay, so anyway, and then I'm just going to add the zucchini. I actually want a spatula for this cause see? Zucchini bread. So after I'm done doing these videos today, I'm gonna go get in the pool, and I'm just gonna sit out there in the pool and just wish it was fall. I hate summertime, I can't help it. Okay, anyway, a little pan. I guess you could use the trays that it comes with if you want to put them in the oven. I'm not sure how this would be in the microwave. It'd probably be kind of gross. So anyway, air fryer. I'm going to put it in the air fryer at 350 degrees, and I'm going to do it 10 minutes and then flip it over and then do it another 10 minutes, and that should be sufficient. And then I'll let it cool completely before I cut it. So butter spray. I'm just going to spray this because since I'm going to flip it, I want it to come out of there and not be stuck. Okay, and then I'm just going to, yeah, there we go. I'm just going to dump that right into the pan like that. And I forgot to turn on my air fryer. I told myself, Donna, turn on the air fryer before you start the video. Did I do it? No. Okay. So, and then just kind of even it out a little bit. I guess if you wanted to get fancy schmancy, you could put like a couple walnut halves on there, but with the number of walnuts that are already in there, adding more halves is just going to make it extra fat or whatever you use it for. So there it is. It's in there. Okay, and like I said, 10 minutes in the air fryer. I'm gonna go turn the air fryer on. I'll be back in just a second. After it's gonna take it like 4 minutes to heat up. So I'll be back after it heats up. I don't wanna just like ramble for 4 minutes. Y'all don't wanna hear that shit either. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so my air fryer's hot. So I'm gonna stick this inside of here, and then I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, like I said, I'm gonna flip it over. So I'm gonna turn this off. I'll be back in 10. We'll see what happens then. Bye. Okay, it's 10 minutes later, and I just popped this out of the air fryer. Oh, I gotta put on my gloves here so I can show you. So anyway, ooh, isn't it pretty? But as I found out yesterday, when I just kind of popped it out of the pan, I was like, oh shit, the bottom's not cooked all the way. So I'm just gonna flip this out. But see what I mean about the bottom? It's kind of like, so, I don't know, it just doesn't look like it's done. It's like really still like, I think if you cut this open, it would like run out. So, I'm gonna put this back in the same pan, but I'm just gonna turn it upside down to where the bottom is on the top. I'm gonna stick it in there for another 10 minutes, and then we'll take another look at it. So, let me get my gloves off so I can turn this thing off. So I'll be back in 10, and then we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so 10 minutes later. See, I almost grabbed it with the wrong hand. Ooh. So anyway, it kind of popped open a little bit, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, it looks to be, well, it looks to be done in the middle. So I'm going to put this on a cooling rack and let it cool completely before I slice it. But see, you can see both sides are done. It's perfect all the way around. And then what I would probably serve this with is if you have, you know, the extra condiments or healthy fats or whatever available, I would put some light cream cheese and some Walden Farm. Ooh, I'll be right back. Walden Farms apple butter. It's not really apple butter. I mean, not in the true sense, but it's got a good flavor. It tastes appley. It's more like a jelly. Yeah, it's more like a jelly. But you could actually, if you wanted to, you could probably mix the cream cheese and this together, and I think that might be a better consistency, because sometimes this is like really hard to spread. It just like wants to just stay in a lump and not spread around very well. But yeah, I think if you mix those two together, but anyway, that's what I'd serve it with, but it's up to you, however you want to do it. But see how it's kind of starting to like, it'll fall a little bit, but not too much, but actually it's pretty good. So I'm hoping I got the seasonings right, to make it a little more spicy. Not like hot spicy, but more seasoning, more spice. So anyway, I'm excited. So I hope you like this. If you don't, I don't know, let me know what you think of it. My information's down below. Shoot me an email. As you know, I respond to everybody that says any comments. I will respond. So again, my name is Donna. I'm an independent Optavia coach. If you have any questions, give me a holler. If you have any comments, please do. If you need a coach, I'm available. If you have a coach, that's all well and good. Just stick with your journey and keep hanging in there, because it's all worth it. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.